Ricardo.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. Don't mind my eye. I took one to the face in baseball today. It's not because I missed it. I was not standing behind the L screen. Someone ripped it at my face, but we're good.
Nah, no worries, man. You all good. Did it hurt?
A little bit, but I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thanks for doing this. Love watching you play.
Hey, coach, man. Appreciate you, man.
Um, I explained to you how I'm doing this. I want to work in sports when I'm older, and I
hmm
think that starting now is a great start. So thanks for doing this.
Oh, yeah, man. Thanks for inviting me, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. First thing I want to start off with is how was your recruitment process going from Florida to cold weather Wisconsin? How do you get to Wisconsin? How do you choose it there?
Oh, man, it was so crazy. Just because, being a Florida boy, it's so weird for me to end up all the way in Wisconsin. But kind of my recruitment process was like really weird because I was a class of 2021, so I was one of the classes that was like heavily affected by COVID. So we didn't get to take any in-person visits, get to see schools for ourselves and stuff like that. So kind of just I got the chance to meet Coach Leonard a little bit before COVID. He came to my school, got to see him, got to talk to him. He extended an offer to me, and then that was really one of the biggest selling points because a lot of coaches didn't get to see me in person. So I wanted to go with a guy who saw me in person, a guy obviously I can learn a lot from. Coach Leonard being the kind of amazing coach he was and putting guys out and also having that NFL background, I thought it was the right choice. And plus, the group of guys, man, kind of just being in a group chat with the commits even before I committed with the Wisconsin commits. And then I love the brotherhood, man. I talk to those guys almost every day. So that was a huge selling point for me. And then also guys from my hometown going to Wisconsin, and even guys on the team when I first got there, like guys like Fayon Hicks, Samar Melvin, and even before me, like Rashad Wild Goose and Sojourn Sheldon. A lot of guys from from back home, and so I thought it was the perfect fit for me, and I think I made the right choice. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, that goes into another thing of you need a bond with your team. As you're saying, you even were in the group chat with everybody who was going to go to the team before you even were on the team. And how has that helped you guys bond? Talk. You mentioned you talked to all of them. How does that help you guys on and off the field, creating those bonds?
Oh, that helps us a lot. Like I said, even before football, even before we got there, we were always talking just about life in general, and I feel like that brought us closer. Like, I made some really good relationships. I'm best friends with some of the guys here, especially a guy like Daryl Peterson. That's my best friend, my roommate now, and we're in the same class. And that's kind of how it started. It was a group chat, just getting to know those guys. So I feel like it helped us a lot off the field. We were all closer, and then even on the field, that helps us a lot. We all know each other's whys and just everything like that, just holding each other accountable, knowing how to get on each other and making each other better. I just feel like it's great for us because we can communicate very well on and off the field.
Now you said you were a Florida boy. Has the weather really been a big factor to you, or you've just adjusted to it good?
I kind of been adjusted to it. At first, it was rough. Not gonna lie, just doing a Midwest winter was rough. I've never seen temperatures below zero in my life, so kind of going from a freaking 70-degree winter to a negative 10-degree winter was a big difference for me. I definitely took some time to get used to, but I enjoy it though. I enjoy the snow. I'm a Florida boy, never got to see snow before this in my life, so I thought it was pretty cool, and I enjoy getting all four seasons. So at first it was hard getting a little acclimated, but now I kind of enjoy it. I love winter.
Yeah, and during the season too, you guys have to face that weather, so it's always good to get adjusted to it. Now, you made some great plays on the field this year. How do you get prepared for your games?
Always just kind of keep the same routine weekly. Just making sure I know what I'm doing. As far as scouting the guys, trying to keep a habit of watching film every day throughout the week, except Friday nights. Just kind of leave that to my games. Like we stay in a hotel, just kind of use that night to get locked in. Just kind of visualize myself. A lot of visualization and just kind of studying, making sure I know what I'm doing, reading my keys, matching plays to calls and just stuff like that. So yeah, just trying to get in that habit of watching film and watching the offensive plays, their tendencies, and then watching my receiver, the receiver I'm going to be matched up with, mostly watching all the receivers, really just tendencies and just studying as much film as I can.
I mean, that proved out great for you studying your receivers' tendencies with 7 interceptions this year.
Yes,
Congrats
sir.
to you on that. How
Thank
does
you.
that, when someone creates a turnover, how does that boost the team and give you guys so much more momentum and energy going into the next play?
Oh, turnovers are huge. Just kind of because turnovers, we have the saying in our on our team, turnover changes game. So whenever a guy can get a turnover, no matter what it is, whether it's a strip sack, a fumble recovery, or an interception, just turnovers are always amazing. Just kind of get the juices flowing, especially like in pivotal moments. Let's say you're down and the offense needs some type of juice, and then you're able to go out there and get the turnover. They get the ball back and a lot of momentum rolling. They go down and score, get points. Turnovers are always huge, and it's fun to be the guy who gets a turnover, but it's fun to also see your teammates get a turnover and just see how hyped everybody gets. The coaches are happy, the fans are going crazy. It's an amazing feeling.
I mean, it's just as good as you getting a turnover as your teammate getting a turnover. It does the same cause. Now,
Definitely.
you had one of the best highlight reels this year, the 95-yard pick six versus Rutgers. What led into that? What let you knew that was going to be there?
Just kind of like I said, a lot of film watching. Just studying Rutgers' tendencies. We knew that when they got down there, they just like to run a lot of switch routes, kind of switch the receivers on the outside. So it was just basically off of vision. I seen my guy shoot inside, and I saw the other guy coming out, and I was just I knew he had out leveraged the safety a little bit, and thought I to myself, hey, I can make this play. So just kind of just trying to attack the ball too. I had to go jump in front of him to get it before he got it. So yeah, just reading that and just ultimately trusting what you're seeing, because it's one thing to know what's coming, but also to trust what's coming and like, all right, I'm gonna go make this play. Just ultimately
you've seen it on film. They do this, and you're like, oh, this is coming. I can jump in front of it. Go
exactly.
get it.
Exactly. You gotta trust it, man. And because that's the only way you're gonna make plays. You gotta trust it. You just gotta take a leap of faith and go get it.
Now, I'm guessing your goal is obviously you stayed in college this year. You want to go to the draft. What was your decision to stay in college and not enter the draft?
Yeah, it was tough. I kind of weighed both options, but ultimately I just came to the conclusion that I wanted to run it back one more year. I just feel like I left some things out there on the field, want some things I want to improve on, just to better prepare myself for that next level. And I think it was the right decision because and then ultimately I think we got the pieces here too, and I want to win. Well, I haven't won here yet in my career, but I think this is the year to do it. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I think that ultimately played a role in it, and then just kind of wanting to put more of a finished product of myself in college before I got to the NFL and just correct all the things I wasn't as good at this year.
And now, obviously, Coach Fickle, he's produced other NFL cornerbacks. So, did he play a role in any of that, knowing that you have a coach who's done this before?
Oh yeah, definitely. Knowing the guys he produced, just even as a recent, Amon Gardner, Sauce Gardner is one of the arguably the best cornerback in the NFL, and you got guys like Kobe Bryant as well. Just two guys that he recently produced. Just knowing that he knows, man, he knows how to get there. He knows the work I have to put in, and then just talking to him throughout that whole process of trying to see what I wanted to do, and just hearing his feedback on things he thought I could improve on, and just things he thought I could do better, and just to put myself, it's definitely advice I took really close to my heart, and then advice I chose to trust, and so I'm really excited for how he can continue to develop me, and then just kind of the season we can have as well.
Right, and obviously you guys lost one of your best offensive players in Braylon, but you guys got Van Dyke in the portal, which obviously is going to play a big jump to the offense on how he can sling the ball.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, obviously, in a few years since you've been there, they haven't had a great season. I mean, obviously, the goal here is to win the West and make a jump in the Big Ten. What have you guys talked about anything with difference in scheduling with having to now go to the West Coast to play some of your games?
Yeah, we know it's gonna be like a lot different, honestly. The time zones and just like weather and all that. But I think it's an opportunity that we're really excited for. USC is a great team. They have a great proven track record. They've been having a lot of recent success since Lincoln Riley got there and everything like that. And then even Oregon, we don't go there this year. They come here, but like just all those West Coast teams, I think it's pretty cool. And the schedule that we got, sets us up in a really good spot to see where we are, see the type of how competitive we are, see the type how we match up against other schools and stuff like that. So I think it's really cool. And we talked about it. It's going to be like a little bit of a rougher schedule, and then going to the West Coast and just time difference and stuff. But I think it's something that we're all embracing. That's something that we find really cool and excited for the challenge.
At the end of the day, it's just the better the competition. I mean, the better it's going to make you guys. If you're playing worse teams, nothing's going to come out of that. Getting better versus better teams, can't complain about that.
Exactly.
And now I have 14 questions to end it off. They're just quick questions. Answer them how you like.
Gotcha.
All right. Who's your idol?
Jesus Christ.
Favorite fast food place?
Favorite fast food place? I would say Chipotle. Does that count?
Yeah. Biggest fear?
Cool. Biggest fear? This is tough. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say I have like a real fear of something. I don't know.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Math. Growing up, math.
Favorite hobby other than football?
Favorite hobby? I would have to say just being outside in nature. I just like to do a bunch of those things.
Do you have a favorite social media influencer?
Favorite social media influencer? I like comedians, so I would say somebody probably like Drewski. I think he's hilarious.
All right. Favorite workout to do when you're in the gym?
Favorite workout to do? Probably some form of arms, like biceps. Squats. I love squats. I love to do squats.
Favorite musician right now?
Favorite NBA YoungBoy.
Favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Cheetah.
What's your biggest pet peeve in someone?
Biggest pet peeve in someone? I would say probably people who lie. I don't like lying.
You watching any TV shows? What was your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show ever? I'll have to say either Power or Vampire Diaries.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I would say so. I would say a hot dog sandwich.
Are you a shower singer?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then what's your favorite emoji to throw in your text?
Favorite emoji? I would have to say probably like a crying, laughing emoji.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, thanks for doing this. Highly appreciated.
Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man.
See ya. Thank you.
See ya.